Hey guys, welcome back to Yankee Valley Outdoors. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how our American chestnuts are doing from our American Chestnut GoFundMe project. So we're gonna take a look at the trees. I'm not sure what that is, but it smells so good. Sorry, getting distracted, but yeah. So I'm gonna show you guys how the trees are doing. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. I'm excited to show you guys right now our American chestnut trees that were purchased with the GoFundMe project. So, as you can see, there are a ton of American chestnut trees right here, and we're just gonna go over them. So what we have right here is we have our New York Virginia cross on this section. About two right here are the New York Virginia cross. I have a bunch of these from last year, so we have many of these. High grounds, on the other hand, we barely have any, but they are over there, and now we have a ton. So, overall, these pots I'm using, I have some mixed feelings about them. I'm not sure if they are the best way to pot trees. They were cheap, though, but at the same time, I'm having a few issues, which I will show you guys in a minute. But other than that, what I potted in these, if you didn't watch the other videos, was the growing medium is all-purpose Miracle-Gro. In these, a few of these actually have peat in them. Basically, I guess I'm gonna just look and see what was more effective, peat or all-purpose Miracle-Gro. One thing I will notice is all-purpose Miracle-Gro keeps in the moisture a little too much, which may be what's causing the issue I've had with a few of the trees. But I'm thinking maybe next year mixing it together would be the better route. Maybe I did mix it together earlier in the season. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But let's give you guys a nicer look at the trees. So right here we have some of our biggest New York Virginia cross of this year. These ones are looking great. This one right there looking great. They're all just looking really good. Then we come over here. These, starting right here, are high grounds. And these are my youngest ones. And they seem to be growing faster than the others. Probably because there's less moisture, because it's peat instead of Miracle-Gro. So I guess we'll find out. I actually watered this peat with Miracle-Gro. So I guess we're going to see which compound is better to use. Ignore those. Those are selling stock of Chinese chestnuts. So these ones are growing really good. It seems like they're getting taller with just the peat and the all-purpose Miracle-Gro instead of the Miracle-Gro soil. So yeah, right there, these are high grounds. These ones are very young, but they're growing up. They're growing up pretty fast. They pretty much all look good. I mean, there's this one, which I think there's a little too much moisture in its pot, but I've already poked holes in it and everything, so I guess we'll just have to wait and see, and once it dries out a little bit, it should look better than that. It's not drooping, like, because it's sick or anything. It's just, it's been growing like that. As you can see, these ones are doing good too. These are, as I said before, over from here on, or these are all high grounds. There was supposed to be a ton of high grounds. We had a few that did not come up if you watched my video of potting them. And then I think we've lost a few. But really though, I mean, when you're growing trees, you're gonna have some lost. But that is what it is. This one has a weird leaf over here. Let me go around the other side so I can get a better view of these. So coming around to this side to show you guys, there's a hair right here. To show you guys these high grounds. These ones are looking great. This one's really cool. It has like a double leaf. It's so weird. But yeah, these ones are doing great. Don't see anything that worries me here. Almost all of them are looking good, except for there's one down here that worries me. This one right here. The bottom of that leaf is a little discolored, and the leaf looks a little rough. But the other leaves on it look, let me push it over here. This leaf right here looks fine. So other than that, I think it should be fine. But yeah, it's just a little worrying sometimes. So I guess that's a good little overview of all the trees. So far, they're doing good so far. I guess so far, so good. But yeah, thank you guys so much for everyone that donated. You guys are the ones that created all this. So these will go a long way into bringing back the American chestnut if we don't have any catastrophic failure with any, dying. So hopefully everything goes right and all these little guys make it. And we'll go from there. So now I'm going to show you guys the problem we have had with a couple of them. So right here we have, this is one of the ones I just moved up to the window. This is like one of the newest ones that came up. I moved it to the window. As you can see, all those other ones up there look good. And I come back, or I see this morning that this one's like drooping and doing this. And I'm just like, oh no, what is wrong with it? I really don't know because the soil was not that wet. So it wasn't overwatered. It wasn't underwatered. It could have been the increase of light because I had it on the floor in low light. Then I put it up there and increased the light on it. So I think that might have been what caused this one to take a little bit of a dive. So what I did was I was kind of panicking that it was too wet in the pot, so I cut the pot up, took it out, and put it in one of my grow bags that I'm using to, grow the trees I'm selling. To think, okay, maybe it'll recover. The top leaf on it is fine. Looks fine, but the other leaves are like doing this. So will it recover? I don't know. But every one of these that dies, I feel really bad because you guys help pay for them, and it stinks. Like, I'm trying my best to keep them alive, but sometimes there's ones that are just weaker and they just die. But yeah, I guess it was the light. I guess that's my fault for moving them. But all the other ones up there look good, so I don't know. I guess maybe just a weak seed. Yeah, it kind of stinks. So right here we have another one. That one right there was up a little bit, but it just looked like it was dying. So I looked at the root, and the root on that one has rotted. And it wasn't even that wet either. So there's some of it's confusing, and it's just like, okay, maybe these are weak nuts on some of these to do that. So I don't know. It's still a little green, maybe it'll come back. But yeah, the root was rotted when I took it out of the pot. Then I put it back in a little bit drier of soil. But it wasn't even that overly wet either, so I don't know. But yeah, it kind of stinks when that happens. And then we have this one. This one right here, I know was a little overwatered. It had the same moisture content as those other ones, and those other ones look fine, but it just started to shrivel and wilt. So I took it out of the pot it was in, because these kind of plastic pots, I guess, can create like a lot of heat in there, so they're not ideal. So next year I'm probably going to just stick to these grow bags. This is all a learning curve, so anytime I mess up, I'm learning for next year. But yeah, it stinks losing any trees. Hopefully this one recovers, and yeah. So I put this one in a grow bag as well. It only had a root that was this big, which is kind of weird. So I'm guessing it didn't rot or anything. The root just only grew this much. So I could say, oh, weak seed, or it was a little too wet or a little too moist in the pot. So the root wasn't able to grow down. I guess that's what I could gather. Maybe the soil was too thick to grow through. I don't really know. I guess leave your suggestions in the comment section below. But will this one survive? I don't know. This one leaf looks good, and this other leaf at the bottom looks good. And it looks like it might be growing a leaf out here. These two leaves don't look good. I did give it a little bit of water because it was kind of dry because I didn't give it any water when I repotted it, because the soil was already moist, but then it looked like it was drying out a little bit, so I just give it a little bit of water. Yeah, so that's my little rant on that. These two right here have not come up yet, but I know they're in there, so hopefully those come up. I got them mixed up, so I'm not sure if these are high grounds or New York, Virginia cross. I guess I could go back and look at my video of potting and figure out, okay, is this a high ground? Is this not a high ground? Fun fact about this one, the root, I think I actually broke the root off this one, but yet it grew back. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, so 2 more to come up. Hopefully these 2 recover. That one I don't think is going to recover because that root was rotten. it's just, I guess it just is what it is on some of these things. You just don't always have survivors. Right here we have a New York Virginia cross. This is one of the first ones that came up. This one is doing great. I mean, a little discoloration on the leaves because over time leaves just get old. This one's been up for like 2 months, but it's doing really well. And I'll show you the sister one to it right now. This one right here is the other one that came up with it. Its leaves are a little discolored because I guess the grow lights, but it's doing great as well. Then we have this one right here. This one grew kind of droopy. It grew droopy like this one right here. And it turned into this. So droopy doesn't always mean bad. And it's now completely like filled out the bottom of this. I don't know if you can see it, but it's completely like filled out the bottom with roots. This one I thought was a weaker tree, and it is kind of a weaker tree, but at the same time it's now caught up a little bit. So I guess that's a good overview of everything so far. So let's hope for the best, guys, that everything continues to go smoothly and we don't have any more trees that take a little bit of a hit. Thank you guys for watching this video. It's cool to see how the American chestnuts are doing, and me once again learning from another year of experience on what I'm doing wrong and what I can do next year to make things even better. First off, don't think I will be using Miracle Grow again. It holds in water a little too much. I believe it holds in water a little too much, but I think it would be way better if I wasn't using these water bottles. The plastic water bottles are holding in too much water, causing some weird things to causing weird things to happen to the roots. Like I've seen a couple roots split, and I don't know. So I guess we're learning as we go. Things I will not be doing. Next year, I will not be using water bottles for my trees. It works good with Chinese chestnuts and hybrids, but American chestnuts are much weaker of trees. They're a lot harder to work with compared to working with Chinese and hybrid chestnuts, which are very, 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 very resilient to things. We've lost a few so far. A few saplings don't look good. Since I've made this video, I have like 2 saplings that don't really look the best. I have put way more drain holes in the pots. Like I put holes up and down the pot because I don't want the tree roots to rot. So yeah, kind of unfortunate. I'll be getting these trees in the ground hopefully soon, so hopefully we don't lose any more. But yeah, it kind of stinks. So it's a learning experience for me on what to do and what not to do. Now I know plastic water bottles are not good pots for American chestnuts. For other types of chestnuts, I wouldn't be against using them again, but for American chestnuts, yeah, no. I'll be using those tree bags I got this year for the hybrid chestnuts I'm selling. Those bags were great, and those are what I will be using on and on in the future with every type of tree I grow, because they just work excellent. So everything is all a learning experience. So next year, hopefully, I'll have it down and I know exactly how to grow American chestnuts. And I'll probably have something to learn from next year as well. So thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you for listening to me ramble. And thank you guys so much for everyone that donated to the GoFundMe project. We have more money in reserve, a lot more money in reserve for next year to buy more chestnuts. So it's exciting. Hopefully I can get all these chestnuts to all these American chestnut trees to a good stage where they get in the ground and grow up nice and tall, and we can start our project trying to bring back the American chestnut tree. All right, guys, as always, don't forget to drop a like on this video, hit that notification bell, and subscribe for more content. And as always, keep it electrified. I'll see y'all later.